Amazon. Right now I'm picking up in Woodridge, Illinois. I've never experienced this before, but the ship clerk just came up to me maybe 2 minutes ago. And I take it he doesn't speak English. So he came up to me with his phone. Within his phone, he had an app that translated Spanish to English, and it stated, "Can you show me your load ID?" Yeah, that's how I checked in. But something that a lot of individuals are forgetting when picking up at these 3PLs is Amazon now is requiring that you scan each of these shipping labels. Over the course of the last 90 days or so, they've started to attach a shipping label to almost every skid leaving the 3PL. All you do is just hit each label. And see, that one doesn't see, you have to hit the right label as well. This is the particular label here. And this is what we're ending up with, a total of 5 skids going a total of 17 miles, right around 200 bucks. It'll take me about 30 minutes to get back over to Crest Hill. So I'm just finishing up here in Crest Hill. Right now I'm taking a much needed break. I'm sure everyone in attendance right now is aware of the heat wave that we've been under the last, say, 2 weeks or so. From what I'm seeing right now, it's no real relief in sight. And it's tough being in these trucks right now with these type of temperatures. I mean, either you're gonna idle most of the day, or you're gonna find refuge somewhere in a gym, a store, a restaurant, or something of that nature. The last few days, it hasn't cooled off until after, say, 8 p.m. or so. The load that I just completed went a total of 17 miles for a total payout of $190, $11.42 per mile. And right now I'm gonna sit here and cool off for maybe say an hour or so, at which time I'm gonna run over to somewhere and get me something to eat really quickly, and then jump on the spot relay load board and kind of look for something for me to run. Currently Sunday morning, approximately 5:35 a.m. About an hour and a half ago, I booked a last minute load out of ORD9. It's going a total of 59 miles, a pick and 3 drops, ending in Chicago, Illinois. Hoping this is a light load, maybe 3 or 4 skids total. It actually took everything in me to book this load. I spent a nice portion of the night up looking at the spot relay load board. I saw a few runs, but they were 20 or 30 miles away, and short runs that didn't pay more than maybe $2 to $250 total payout. By the time I saw this, I was actually right next to being beat and ready to take at least a 2-hour nap, but I forced myself to go ahead and hit the book button. Once that sleep hits you, it's a whole other story. So a light load was wishful thinking. I ended up with 12 skids, 4 boxes, 16 scans total. And I still ended up leaving behind 1 skid and like 5 heavy boxes. Definitely was a full truckload. My first stop along my route is gonna be in Cicero, Illinois. Nah, just the one on the right. Just dropped 1 skid, 4 boxes here in Cicero. Got 2 remaining stops, less than 15 miles. Pretty short run. Still a full truckload. Hurry up and get out of their way. It's always a bunch of chaos at these smaller post offices and larger inner city areas. They just have a whole lot going on. My next stop is exactly 3 miles from where I am right now, so about 5 minutes away. At this next stop here on Lincoln Ave in Chicago, I'll be dropping the bulk of my freight, I believe 7 or 8 skids, at which time I'll proceed to my final stop on North Clark Street. The last 2 postal facilities, including this one, as far as I can remember, I've never dropped at. Now, some post offices I forget, especially with it being so many in the Chicagoland area. So I got 4 skids left to drop at North Clark, at which time I'll be completing this route. So my next drop location at North Clark Street is a total of 2.3 miles, about 12 minutes away. I definitely see why nobody would take this run. Between getting in and out of the last 2 post offices as well as I believe it's Pride Month. They're having some type of festival up north, Chicagoland area, which is having a lot of these streets blocked off right now. That made it even much more difficult to get out of there outside of the low bridges that you already have to deal with, as well as dodging Lakeshore Drive. It's currently 9:15 a.m. here in the Chicagoland area, and the temp is already reading 90 degrees. Definitely in a hurry to go ahead and button this thing up. Get out of this heat. The run that I completed earlier, it went a total of 58 miles for a total payout of $380, $6.54 per mile. Right now, I'm docked in Monee, Illinois, and I'm picking up another run, going a total of 98 miles over to Champaign, Illinois. It was like perfect timing. I was at the gym just finishing up like a 2-hour workout, and this run came up. It was a run similar that came up a couple hours prior, but I had just gotten the gym and started sweating. I didn't want to run right back out, and my patience paid off because I got this one for pretty much the same exact amount. Right now I'm headed down to the driver's lounge. It's like at least 90 degrees on this Sunday afternoon. But the run I'm picking up, as I stated, is going a total of 98 miles for a total payout of $397, $4.05 per mile. Now, the run earlier, I think, was slightly over $400, but to me, same difference. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna end this video here. You guys stay safe out here, take it easy, and have a good one. Appreciate you. Been watching this skid throughout my last 3 stops on this route. And to tell the truth, I don't know how it made it. See what I'm saying? Man, if I'd have tried to hustle that skid through that door, it would have been over a week. Absurd. It's currently 8 a.m. Monday morning. The run I'm finishing up right now went a total of 159 miles for a total payout of $553. $3.47 per mile. And right now we're approximately 1 week out from Amazon's annual Prime Day sale. So we should see an uptick in rates, volume, etc. One little piece of advice that I will give is you got 7 days or so to work out whatever little kinks you may have in your equipment, tires, PMs, things of that nature. The worst thing you could do is get in the heart of Prime, make that quick 3-4 grand, and then spin it all back out in a maintenance event or a breakdown. So that's just something to think about with a week or so until the Prime Day sale.